That was a really good shot.
Thank you.
Hello, me in the future. Say hi.
I don't want to be in the video. Who knows? You might have broken up with me and...
I know.
Yeah.
What if, like...
I mean, you already...
What if you're dead? What if I'm dead by the time we watch this? Maybe I'll just reach spiritual enlightenment. And I'll just... What's the word? Ascend. And I'll soar up into heavens.
But you will not die.
And I'll leave you behind because you just aren't on the level of spiritual enlightenment that I'm on. There you go. So this is a very relaxed video, obviously, and I wanted to make a video to my future self, specifically 5 years in the future. So when I'm 25. Today is my 20th birthday, which is crazy. I feel old, which I know 20 isn't old, but 20 is like 18, you're like an adult. But 20, once you start getting into your 20s, you have to start actually like adulting. Like Katie, my sister, is 21.
Said Katie, my sister, as us, your future self would have forgotten that Katie is your sister.
Yeah, so you know Katie, your sister? She got health insurance yesterday. Her own health insurance, and she's 21. So that's just kind of crazy. But I wanted to make this video asking my future self questions, and then hopefully when my 25th birthday does come, I'll respond to myself, and I'm gonna edit this video, post it on YouTube, and then not watch it until I'm 25. That's the plan. So, okay, dear Brittany, some questions. How are you? I hope you're good. I hope that you are having a great life and things are going swell and you're not in a pandemic. Right now we're in COVID-19 pandemic and it sucks. And everybody has to wear masks, and I'm hoping that the world has moved past that. And I'm hoping that we don't start living in a society where everybody is social distancing and wearing masks all the time, because that's just a terrible way to live. Are you still a Christian Scientist? I really hope that you're still a Christian Scientist because I love Christian Science. Yay God. Let's see, 5 years in the future, you are hopefully married to this one? Are you married to this guy right here? Did you get married when you were thinking that you were going to get married, which at the moment was around October 2022? That's when we're thinking about getting married. Did you actually do that? Or did something happen? Or I don't know. Where did you get married? Did you have a good wedding? Do Gwen and Gracie ever have litters more than 3? Did you graduate? Did you graduate college? Did you graduate from Maryville College? Did you finish a double major? Are you fluent in sign language? Have you had any internships? Have you been abroad? Do you still like watching Disney? Do you still have your Disney Plus subscription? Are you pregnant? That's probably a better question to ask. Because in my mind right now, I think I want to have kids like 26, 27, 28-ish, like those years. So if I'm 25, I might be pregnant. Are you pregnant? Are you trying to get pregnant? Do you have a job? Are you a freelance worker? Are you an interpreter? Are you a director? Do you work at a theater company? Do you own a theater company? I think that's kind of crazy. I don't think in 5 years I'm going to own a theater company. Do you still do YouTube as a hobby? Or is it bigger? Or have you completely quit it? Are you living healthier? Do you eat healthy foods? Or are you just snacking all the time and gaining weight like crazy? Do you love yourself and accept your body? I hope the answer is yes. How are mom and dad? Are they good? Are they still in Wolfboro? Did dad ever get a job? We found out yesterday that dad got laid off from working at Brewster. So he's looking for jobs at the moment. So yeah. How's Josh? Does Josh ever get a new job? Because he's working for KO, but he doesn't want to work there next year. So does Josh get a job? How's Katie's 5-year plan? By this point, it'll be done. Did she get all of the things that she wanted to get in finance? And is she halfway to making her first $1 million? Do you have a dog? What are your hobbies? Do you still play guitar? Do you still like randomly dancing around to music that you love? Where do you live? Are you on the East Coast, on the West Coast? Are you in St. Louis? 5 years. 5 years ago, I was 15, which is really weird.
I mean, my hair looks fine today. I showered. And now, in 5 years, you will know that I showered on your birthday. You're welcome.
Liam gave me this little picnic. He like bought all of my favorite snacks and things. How's Olivia and Catherine? Do you still stay in touch with them? Are they still your friends? Were they your bridesmaids at your wedding?
I love you.
What do you want to say to me in the future?
I love you. Well, I could just tell you that in the future, because I'm still going to be with you.
Got it on camera. Are we still weirdos?
Absolutely.
Do we still cuddle?
We better be.
And do like bougie? Do we still say bougie? Is bougie still a thing?
I think it
I
probably
feel
will
like
be.
probably. We've been saying it since 5 years ago. I think I started it the sophomore year.
Yeah.
And we're still saying it now. I wonder how long bougie will last. You know, like the word.
I think it'll last until we die. If not past then.
Yeah.
We could name our child Bougie.
We're not naming our child bougie. I would be okay naming like a cat bougie or like a dog bougie. Oh, I have a question.
Sorry.
Are you still in contact with Noah?
Wait, ask it again. Wait.
Are you still in contact with Noah? How is being 25? Because I like miss childhood. And it like sucks that I can't do that anymore. But I'm also like excited for like having a family and doing a job that I really like. But I'm also like terrified because you have to make money and be financially stable, and you have to have all your things in order and have insurance, and like all the adulting things just like terrify me. But hopefully you'll be the breadwinner. You'll be the big breadwinner of our family.
Why don't we both big win bread? Win.
We'll just both make a lot of bread, and then we'll sell it.
We'll have a bakery.
We'll start a bakery, and we'll sell bread. Oh, I have a question. Are you involved in TV, or are you involved in theater, or both? Because I've started talking to my mom about getting involved with film. Or maybe you've just dropped everything and you've become a painter.
Yeah, as I was about to say.
So, Mom bought me, you know what I mean. Mom bought me, like, I told her that I wanted to, like, learn some new skills since we're in quarantine and we can't really go anywhere. And one of those skills that I wanted to, like, try to learn how to do is painting. And I wanted, like, one canvas, one set of brushes, and one set of paint. And she got me, like, 6 canvases, 3 notepads, 2 sets of brushes, 1 set of paint, and then, like, 3, like, you know, like the printer type paint colors. And I was like, Mom, I do not need this much paint stuff. But maybe I'll just become a painter. I feel like that's not what's gonna happen, but you never know.
You never know. You might be an amazing painter and you didn't know it.
Maybe.
Matt Pat made a film theory guessing that movie theaters would move to become more like...
At home.
No, not at home. Like,
Oh, in
arenas.
stadiums.
In a stadium type setting. Like how video games were in like arcades and there were small little things, and then it became like you could do it at home, but now they have like esports and everybody goes just to watch. It's for the experience, not necessarily a thing. Like sports, you go to the stadium to watch. But do you like movies? Is it more for the collective experience of everybody watching it together and having the same reactions of moments? I'm wondering. I think that'd be cool. And I mean, I know since stadiums weren't doing sports because of coronavirus, that I forget where it was, but one stadium did play a movie for people to come and watch, and so I was just wondering if that's a thing.
Yeah. I feel like drive-ins are going to be more popular.
Yeah.
Because you could just be in your
I think that's what they did. They did a drive-in. You drive in on the stadium,
Ah.
whatever, on the field. and they played it or something.
I'm really hoping that coronavirus has just completely been forgotten by the time that you're watching this video.
What's coronavirus?
Yeah, that'd be great. Be like, I really hope that I rewatch this video being like, oh yeah, remember when that was a thing? What was the acronym? Oh, COVID, right. Any other last minute questions for future Brittany? I love you. I'm gonna tell myself that I love you in the future. Your past self loves you.
I love your future self as well. Wait.
What if I turn into a bitch? No, I'm not gonna turn into a bitch.
You can't turn into a bitch because that's not you.
Yeah.
That's not nobody.
That's not nobody.
That's not nobody.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. I await your response.